Hello YouTube, this is Don the Tool Man, and here is a restoration of a wrench that I recently had done. And I acquired this wrench through my grandfather. He was born in 1910 and he passed away in 2004. And I was digging through my old box of tools and I found this, and it was in pretty sad shape, as you can tell. It was pretty pitted and stuff, but I did the best I could on the restoration of this. And I guess when I do tool restorations, I kind of like to keep some of that age on it, adds character, but not a real rare tool per se. I mean, everybody's heard of Fairmount USA. They come out of Cleveland. Some of these do say Fairmount Cleve on them. This one here happens to say USA. They made a lot of, I believe, Ford wrenches and stuff. This one here, according to Vintage Artifacts, or Alloy Artifacts, sorry about that, they say that, if I remember right, this was a number 27, and it was manufactured in, I believe, 1933. And as you can tell, there is no size on it. There might have been at one time, but it's gone now. I think I seen like a 26 or 27. I don't know. Can't see it on here, so probably shouldn't talk much about that. But one thing that is very rare about this wrench, and I think makes it very special, is the fact that it is not a standard size. It is 18 millimeter, and this end is 14. And Alloy, Alloy Artifacts states that this wrench is 6¼ inches long, and it's 11/16 at this end, and it's supposed to be a 1/2 inch at this end. Well, let me show you something here. I got to put the camera down just for a sec. That is an 18 millimeter bolt. And just so there ain't no tomfoolery here, this here is an 18 millimeter socket, impact socket. So let me show you this. It fits in there snug, like a bug in a rug. It's hard to do. I got the camera there, but yeah, it is snug. So that pretty much proves that. Now I don't have a 14 millimeter bolt to do a comparison on, unfortunately, but I do have a Challenger by Proto wrench here, and I'm going to compare it up to the 14 millimeter side and see if I get that in view. It's real hard to do. See if I can get you a better angle here so you can see a little better. Keep in mind, I haven't been doing YouTube videos a whole lot. This is my first rodeo, so if it's not, the best, I'm sorry, but I try real hard. I do this primarily just for the joy of, tools. I really like tools. I guess I have a problem. I'm a tool addict. But yeah, as you can tell, that's spot on with 14 millimeter. And I don't know. I didn't know they had a lot of metric tools back in 1933. I mean, I hear a lot to where, like, I think Blue Point had some in 39 or 40, but as far as that goes, a lot of them were around, the late 50s, mid 60s. And 18 millimeter is not a very common size. It's becoming more common now, per se, because I guess, you know, people that manufacture bolts are starting to realize that if they go back to 18 millimeter, they're saving a whole lot of money when it comes to, you know, having a bigger size fastener. So, you know, at some point this is probably going to be a pretty useful tool. But other than that, it's going to remain, you know, with me, and it's going to be in my collection. I'm kind of glad I stumbled onto it because, you know, give it a few more years, it probably wouldn't be in this good a shape, and probably would have been very hard to get it back to its somewhat former glory. But yeah, I just figured I'd share this with you, and if anybody, you know, has any knowledge of this, I'd be real happy to hear from you, because this is the first for me. Okay, that's pretty much all I got, and thanks for watching. And if you like my content, make sure to like, and if you really like it, make sure to subscribe. And once again, thanks for watching.